Hi there, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make updates to your WordPress website. And I'm going to show you the reasoning why I want to actually update this particular page, optimize it. And then there's a few other things that you need to do on the website, outside of the website also, to ensure that things are working properly. And so this particular page is for our website design services. And when we had first created, we actually named it web development. And when I did a Google search, sorry, keyword search on Semrush, you can see that the volume is about 2,900, CPC at 4.25, KD value of 85. But website design has 8,100, and it's higher CPC, so it's a lot more competitive, and so it's a better keyword to integrate into our website. So I'm going to do what I'm going to do is I'm going to also look up website development also, and then make the necessary changes on the website and website development and see the numbers on that. So just kind of get an idea of the search volume. So 1900 compared to web development. Yeah, I think website design and web development is the way that I want to go. So I'm going to go ahead and you log into your WordPress website, and I want to make the changes to the SEO title, the meta descriptions, as well as the tags, the H1 tags, and any of the copy that I can integrate in there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click edit. And this site was, I believe, yeah, it used Elementor, right? And so last thing I'm going to do also too is to actually update the URL structure to call it website design. And then we have to create something called redirect. So if there's any links on the net where it leads to this original URL, it's going to automatically redirect to the new URL structure. I'm going to show you what that looks like. But first of all, I'm going to go ahead and update the website title here. I'm going to go website design and web development. And then I'm going to update the SEO title down here. Just color marketing like that. I want to make sure that that is updated here. Is a website Vancouver, BC, specialties in UX, UI design, WordPress, Shopify, Magento. It's gonna that. So now I'm gonna update that. Next, I'm going to quickly. I actually want to see something. I'm curious as to if the parent page utilizes this old website structure, I will have to make the necessary updates to. I'm just gonna also go like that. Okay, that's not anything. Website design services. Let's see if it's a parent. Okay, that's just going to that page. Okay, I might have to actually update the menu section also. So I'm just gonna see if it's using web development as, oh, it is. Okay. So any of these URL structures with website design, I will have to update them with the 301 redirects. And so okay, let's just go ahead and update this guy, the content, and then we'll go ahead and update everything else. I'm just going to close some of these pages, tabs. And as that's loading up, I want to make sure that this title has website design and web development there. design. Design and web development process. Okay, looks good. Just gotta update that. Now that that's updated, what I need to do, which seems to be going to be a bigger job, is update. I'll need to update, I believe, the URLs of these guys. So any of these pages, I'm going to have to update with 3.1 redirects. And that is pretty easily done, quite easily done. I'm just going to make sure that I open up all of these pages. The reasoning is because, like I said, they all have web development as the URL structure. So I believe once I change, so that one should be okay. It doesn't have anything that says web development, I'll need to update. So it should be fine. So as you can see, it is quite a process to make sure that we always consider the SEO, right? So I'm just removing any of the ones that don't have um, web development in its URL structure. So here is where we're going to update it. And so I'm going to go into, there's a plugin called the redirection. It might be under settings. If not, then it could be under tools. Here we go. There we go. So we're going to go here and we want to make sure that we have these made. And so I'm going to just take that one there, just kind of get set up to make sure we have this done properly. And it's going to be like this, website design, that. And I'm just going to create that first down here. You can either do it at the very top or you can also do it at the slug level here. So I'm going to go website design. Okay, so let's go ahead and update that. See that? It's already updated at the top here like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and just copy that to, I'm going to go add redirect. Now, anything that was the web development should automatically redirect to website design URL. There you go. You see that? How it changed? That's exactly what we want to see. Now, what I also want to see is, so you can see it's all updated accordingly with the copy, right? And it should also have the SEO title at the very top, website design and web development. And next, okay, I want to now see so this one should be website design. Yeah, it goes to website design. So what I want to see now is I'm going to go into menus and make sure that there are no broken links in our menu for website design, which should be here. So you can see it says web design, Um, okay. I'm actually going to call this here website design like so. Perfect. Save that. And I want to see these other ones if they all go to if the mm, you know you, I want to see if whether or not the parent gets automatically updated to from web development. So if that's the case, I want to make sure that I create the appropriate redirects, right? So I'm going to grab, that's why I actually opened these up. And so hopefully that's going to go to something like this, website design, like that. I want to refresh that and see what happens. Okay, so the URL stays like that. So what I want to do now is update. So I'll actually have to, you see how any of these guys that had, um, all right, so I'm gonna have to see something here, website design, benefits. So it automatically updates to that, you see that? So interesting, it automatically updated it. Yeah, you see that? It automatically updated the parent to website design and web development. That's actually really good. So that basically I want to make sure that that is created so it'll go to that page basically. So it's fantastic actually. It actually updated accordingly to that of the right parent. And so I always want to make sure that we always create a redirect from that old one to the new one like that. Okay. So let's go ahead and work on these other ones now. So I always want to create that. I want to refresh, and that one should go to, yeah, broken page, but mobile websites. So it should go to the website one. Perfect. So it automatically updates, right? But we want to make sure that we always capture the redirect, right? That's really, really important. And so let's do this one as well. And we're going to go to SSL. It should, looks like that one didn't get updated to this one. Interesting. So that one didn't get updated accordingly. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out, why that's the case. Um, there might be a little bit of a lag. Okay, that worked, right? So yeah, so it looks like there was a little bit of a lag. So let's go back into that because I didn't touch anything. I just gave it some time and refreshed it. And you can see that the menu is updated accordingly as well. So let's make sure that redirect is created. Next, let's do this one. Sponsored websites. Show you that. Yep, it's fantastic. Perfect. So add the redirect. Go to the next one. Copy that. So I'm only going to add the redirect once I can confirm that it actually updated the URL structure, right? And so as you can see, it has. So I'm just going to go ahead and create that redirect. Next. And this way you're doing it in a very controlled manner, right? And site design. So I'm going sequentially to make sure that it's all set up properly. Redirect. Nice. Next. Great. Fantastic. All right, next. Perfect. Next. Just a few more here to go. Perfect. Let's go to the next one. Everything looks good so far. And we're on the last one here. All right, so now that we have the redirects all set up now, we want to also, let's see here. Perfect. Now that that's done, we want to make sure that I'm just going to do a quick check to make sure that it is working properly. And the main web page that I want to use is this one in the ads. So the other area, the next area that we need to update is the ads because we're running Google Ads to this particular page, the web development page. So these are the 6 ads that we had created within this campaign. And let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and update. I think that I'll need to change, click on change ads. Right, the final URL. So I want to change it to that because it was actually going to the web development page. So I'm going to hit apply to all of them, and that should update all of them quite quickly. All right. So I'm just going to quickly double check, click on the ads, and that should go to the design. Sorry, the website design page. Perfect. See that? Excellent. So that I'm just going to do another quick check. All right, perfect. The reason why that's important is even though we created the 3-in-1 redirect, we want to actually update the ads because Google will actually flag if there's any URLs that are not working properly. And we don't want that. And we don't want any issues with, it's way better to actually update it with the actual URL structure, right? And so you can actually also go into the ads themselves and see that we had updated the URL. So yeah, before it was /web development, right? And so that's updated. That's great. Now that that's done, the next area that we need to update is because we made significant updates to the website, we actually need to submit it the sitemap. And so we do that in Google Search Console. And you go to the sitemap section, and you can actually push to have this sitemap through Google. Yeah, so let's go ahead and submit that. And then hopefully Google will recognize the updates to the website soon. And so it was submitted today, last read today, success, good. Perfect. So that's happening right there. And yeah, that's basically it. Those are the things that, one should actually think about whenever you make updates to a page. So, the point of that update was to optimize it for SEO because we realized that actually we had realized when we created the Google Ads campaign for website design actually has far more search volume than web development. And so that's why we added that in there. And so we updated the SEO title, the meta description, the title tags, and some of the copy. And then we went into each of because this particular page was a parent page to a lot of sub pages, such as website overview. You can see website design, and that's the parent, and then the sub page would be website design. Okay, let's see here. That is website design. Let's go to benefits. See, you can see that it's website design. That's the parent. We need to make sure that we create 3-in-1 redirects, and we can do that through the redirection plugin. And I'm going to show you really quickly what that is. And then we updated any of the ads that had the old URL. And then we also pushed the sitemap because we had made significant updates to the website. We submitted the sitemap so Google can recrawl and index the new pages and the URL structures, right? And so I'm going to go ahead and show you what that plugin for WordPress looks like. And so I'm going to go ahead and update this. And then, sorry, we can go to plugins, add new. And then you could just look for redirection, and there should be a plugin for that. Yeah, this one. So it's actually, yeah, this one's actually downloaded by 2 million plus. So that's actually really good to use. That's under tools. It gets saved under tools here, right? And yeah, with that said, this seems like a pretty good plugin as well. I heard good things about this one. In any case, yeah, I hope that you found this video helpful, and then you guys, take in consideration, the SEO, the URL structures, the 3-in-1s, the sitemap, the Google Search Console, all those things to ensure that your marketing is set up properly with your website, right? And so you want to make sure that your website is set up for maximal visibility, right? And so, or both organically and ads if you're running ads as well. So yeah, hope that you found this video helpful. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And until next time, have a great day, everybody. Bye now.